Pig was a rich man. He did not like old things. He liked to have new things. Once he got a tomato ketchup on his top. He couldn't have washed it. He should have washed it. He would not. He got a new top. What a waste. Once Mr. Big ripped his trousers, he could have mended them. He should have mended them. He would not. He got a new pair of trousers. What a waste! Once Mr. Bean got mud on his car. He could have washed it. He should have washed it. He would not. He got a new car. What a waste! Once the roof of Mr. Big's house leaked. He could have fixed it. He should have fixed it. He would not. He got a new house. New things made him happy. Or so he said. Mr. Big sat in his new house. He was rich. He had new things. Why did he feel so sad? Listen. He used to have friends. They were good friends. Then they were old friends. He got rid of them. What a waste!
When they were old friends, he got rid of them.
Why did he get rid of his friends? He doesn't like old things. He likes new things.
Yeah, so he got new friends.
But that's just a waste of money.
Yeah.
If you actually need something, you buy it, don't you?
Yeah.
It's just a waste of money.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so impressed he just wastes his money. Okay. Now Mr. Big did not have any friends. Off he went to buy a new one. Off he went to go and buy a new one. Why did he buy a new friend?
Carry on reading, Isabella.
But there are some things you can not buy. I should have kept my old friend, said Mr. Big. I could have been happy. I have thrown it all away. On the way home, Mr. Big met a dog. It was muddy. It had a limp, but it was very friendly. Once Mr. Big would have got rid of it, but the dog looked into his eyes. He could not and he could not. He took the dog home. He fed it. He brushed it. He cleaned it up after it. He mended its leg. It did not limp. It did not limp. It slept on his bed and made it muddy. Once Mr. Big would have got a new bed, not anymore. He was happy to share the old bed. Waste not, want not. That's actually a rhyme. Waste not, want not. Waste not, want not, said Mr. Big. The dog grew old. Once Mr. Big would have got a new dog, but not anymore. The dog was the one thing that made him happy. He felt like a new man. That's because he wasn't wasting. I don't need to retell the story I read. Can you retell the story? Come on. Mr. Big was a rich man. Mr. Big was a rich man. He didn't like old things. He liked new things. Mr. Big's trousers got ripped up. Instead, he got a new pair of trousers. What a waste of money.
Okay, so I'm going to read it to you now.
Okay.
So now you can listen.
Okay.
And start thinking about the questions that they'll be asking.
Okay.
So Mr. Big was a rich man. He did not like old things. He liked to have new things. Washed it. He should have washed it. He would not. He got a new top. What a waste. Once Mr. Big ripped his trousers. He could have mended them. He should have mended them. He would not. He got a new pair of trousers. What a waste. Once Mr. Big got mud on his car. He could have washed it. He should have washed it. He would not. He got a new car. What a waste. Once the roof of Mr. Big's house leaked. He could have fixed it. He should have fixed it. He would not. He got a new house. New things made him happy. Or so Mr. Big sat in his new house. He was rich. He had new things. Why did he feel so sad? He used to have friends. They were good friends. When they were old friends, he got rid of them. What a waste. Now Mr. Big did not have any friends. Off he went to buy a new one. But there are some things you cannot buy. I should have kept my old friend, said Mr. Big. I could have been happy. I've thrown it all away. On the way home, Mr. Big met a dog. It was muddy, it had a limp, but it was friendly. Once Mr. Big would have got rid of it, but the dog looked into his eyes, and he could not. He took the dog home. He fed it. He brushed it. He cleaned up after it. He mended its legs so it did not limp. It slept on his bed and made it muddy. Once, Mr. Big would have gotten a new bed, but not anymore. He was happy to share the old bed. Waste not, want not, said Mr. Big. The dog grew old. Once, Mr. Big would have gotten a new dog. Not anymore. The dog was the one thing that made him happy. It made him so happy. He felt like a new man.
That's
Okay.
quick reading.
Yeah.
Like a tongue twister you were reading.
What did you think of this
Did it-
book? Remember to take the quiz and you might earn some badges.
So easy to say. Why did he even say this over and over? I loved it.
Do you think it was a good book?
Yeah,
An okay book? Or which one?
I liked it.
Okay.
Because it actually told you. That book actually. What? Mr. Bean got a new car because. Wait. Mr. Big got a new car because his car was dirty.
Lost? Okay.
That book actually tells you to not waste stuff. Like not get new stuff when you have them. You can just mend them, fix them, like wash it, anything. We do that.
What does got rid of mean?
Hmm.
Sent away, shouted at, looked after, or helped?
It can't be looked after, helped.
Let's read it because it says look at page 12. He used to have friends. They were good friends. When they were old friends, he got rid of them. So does rid of them mean
sent away?
What could Mr. Big not buy? Dogs, friends, clothes, or a house?
Clothes? I mean friends.
Okay. What was the dog like?
Wait, can you buy dogs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, what was the dog like? You can choose two. Was it dirty? Was it unfriendly? Or did it have a bad leg? Which two was it?
It was dirty. It had a bad leg. A bad leg.
Yeah. Now, which things did Mr. Big get rid of? And which things did he keep? Did he keep his house or get rid of his
trousers? He got rid of his trousers.
Yeah.
He got rid of his house.
Yeah.
He kept the dog and the bed.
Okay.
That was easy.
Yep.
And clothes.
Now let's see how much you got. Over.
Yeah!
Great work!
Well done,
Well
Isabella.
done!
So, when you're doing Oxford with, do you know how come I get 100%? Because we read it about twice and I get it in my head. So
Yeah,
maybe
you've earned the Skills Superstar badge. You just got a badge.
let's see.
The Skills Superstar badge.
Well, let's look at the skills. Skills. 7
There.
skill stars.
Yep.
That means
So
last time I had 6.
Now look at all of these you need to get. You need to earn you have to read 10 books. You have to read 20 books, 15 books.
Oh my god.
And I think once you get all these badges, that's when you get to level up. So let's see the time.
Please tell me we have some time. Please tell me we have some time. Please tell me we have some time.
I mean, we've been doing it for 54 minutes, so almost an hour. So maybe
Oh my.
So maybe we might be able to read a short book.
Some books are...
Yeah, let me see if there's any short books. Or I'll read a book to you.
Yeah, because I read slowly so I can get... which book shall we read? I am not getting Josh, the Stonecutter, because I already have that and I've read it before.
Okay, so who eats who? Snoot, Body Invaders.
I want Comeback Egg. Please.
What?
Comeback Egg. Look, Comeback Egg.
Oh, okay.
Like a chicken. It just had a baby.
Okay. Let me. Okay.
Just to remind you, all books go up to 90. Maybe 90, maybe 20. I don't know.
No, this goes up to 8.
Good!
Yep.
Comeback Egg!
In the hut on the hill, Egg wakes up. Egg wobbles. Chicken is still sleepy. She doesn't see Egg roll out of the door and down the hill. Egg is missing. Now Chicken is wide awake. Come back, Egg. There's Egg. Chicken chases after Egg. But this isn't Egg. This is someone's head. There's Egg. He rolls faster and faster down the hill. He rolls into the lane and drops onto the farmer's van. Chicken chases after Egg. The farmer's van turns a bend and hits a bump. There's Egg. He zooms high over the hedge and then rolls into the grassy field. Come back, Egg. The golfer has a golf club. It's going to hit little Egg. Watch out, Egg. But this is an egg. This is a ball. There's Egg. He rolls down the hill, heading towards a cliff. Don't roll away. Come back, Egg. Chicken can't get there in time. Egg rolls over the edge of the cliff and falls down, down, down.
Oh my God.
Bump, crack. But this is an egg. This is a chick. Chick steps out of his broken shell. Oh, little Egg. Cheep, cheep. Goodbye, Egg. Hello, Chick.
Wait a minute!
Oh my God, that just scared me.
Did you read really carefully and listen to all of my prompts and questions?
Of course I did.
So do you want to take the quiz now?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's all about a missing egg.
What did you think of this book? Remember to take the quiz and you might earn some badges.
Oh,
So
great.
do you think it was a good one?
I loved it.
Okay. So what does wobbles mean?
Like,
Stands up on one leg, arcs loudly for food, or jiggles from side to side.
like this, jiggles from side to side.
Okay. What does chicken mistake for the egg? So which one did he think was an egg? A man's head, a tennis ball, a white stone, a golf ball?
So what did he think was an egg?
Yeah, which two did he think was an egg?
The golf ball.
And?
The man's right. So what did he think was an egg?
Yeah.
So he was running after the man's van.
Okay.
So I think it's the man's head. And
So that
not
means the
mistake.
other two. Yeah, that means the other two have to go there.
Yeah.
So next. So we have to put them in order. So did it fall out the hut first? Did he egg first?
Then out the hut first, and then the man's van, and then the chicken in the mud.
Okay. And then next question. Choose the missing words. Everything that chicken says ends with a...
Everything that chicken says is with a quit, an
mark,
an
a speech mark, a question mark, an exclamation mark to show that she's calling out to egg.
So what's an exclamation mark? Is it like so first? An exclamation mark.
Let me show you an exclamation mark. An exclamation mark is this.
An exclamation mark. I don't think you can see my wait.
No, I can't see it.
I can make it even bigger.
And then these are speech marks.
You mean like this?
Yeah. And then this is a question mark. So everything chicken says ends with an exclamation mark, a speech mark, or question mark. Which one did it always end with? To show that she's calling.
Exclamation mark.
Oh.
What happened?
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Exclamation.
Last question. How does chicken feel when she sees her chick? Upset because the eggshell is cracked and broken? Happy, chick has hatched out his shell? Or confused because she can't see where egg is?
Happy. The answer is happy. I want happy in like this way.
Okay. So
Yeah,
are you happy with all your answers, or you want to check over them?
I want to check over them.
Okay, so let's see the part where...
Actually, I'm not happy with them.
Okay.
I'm going to close my eyes.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Just know that even if you don't get them all right, you've still done very well, okay? So I don't want you to get upset. All right?
I'm right.
Now let's see.
Finally! Yes!
Yeah. Well done.
Well done.
Isabella. You got 200%. Okay. Let's see if you've got any.
I got another super skill badge.
Yeah.
Super skill badges. Two months.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see all the books you've read so far. Okay, so you have read a lot of books, but you stopped reading books for a while.
Because Oxford wasn't working on my iPad. And
that's okay.
Daddy's going to make my my own passcode on the computer, so every time when I want to go into the computer, I can just type my password in, then go onto Oxford and play hit the button.
Yeah. Okay, let me see the time. See if we've gone over a bit. Okay, so we've gone over a tiny bit, but we can do, if you want, just one round of hit the button, and that's it. Or you can, or that's enough for today.
I want to play one round of hit the button, and I haven't done my 3 times table yet.
Okay, so that's the next thing I want you to start practicing.
Okay.
3 times table.
I only did my 11 times table.
Okay, so do you know your 5 times table?
Not that well, but yeah.
Okay.
I'll count that as a yes. It's time.
So do you know your 10 times table?
I know my 10 timetable. I only know my times table up to 11, but I don't know 7, 8, 9. Wait, let me tell you the ones that I don't know. 6,
That's okay.
7, 8, 9. Those are the only ones that I don't know, and 12.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. 12 times 10.
120.
8 times 10.
80.
Let's see if you can get 10 in this round. 2
20.
times 10. 5 times 10.
50.
7 times 10.
70.
5 times 10.
50.
10 times 10.
100.
Oh. 4 times 10.
40.
7 times 10.
70.
4 times 10.
40.
10 times 10.
100.
11 times 10.
110.
5 times 10.
50.
11 times 10.
110.
3 times 10.
30.
9 times 10.
90.
Oh, so good. You got 15.
Yee.
Well done, Isabella.
I got more than 10.
Yep, well done. I knew you could do it.
I also know my 11 times table.
Yeah, so you can practice that one as well.
Oh, and Shayanne, by the way, you saw in my book that I wrote my 11 times table.
Yeah. So I want you to keep on practicing them. So next time we'll try a different times table. So you can go and call your mum now.
Okay. I got 200 points. I read 2 books and lots for reading, buddy, and I got 2 100.
Fantastic.
200.
Sounds like you guys had